Hello everyone, I am Lea Bartram from Christchurch, New Zealand, and it's a real pleasure to speak with you today, and I really appreciate the opportunity to just share some little tips of wisdom that I've learned along the way to help me get more success in my business. So just a little bit about myself. I'm a mum. I have a 16-year-old son, almost 17. They grow up so quickly. I'm a wife and I love to garden, I love to cook, and I'm all about proactive health and just really being proactive and feeding my body well. So my background is corporate. I worked in the IT industry for many years, and I felt like a slave, and I was just producing numbers, and every year my budget went up, so I had to perform better and produce more for the company I worked for. I got burnt out and I moved into IT recruitment, which was fantastic. It was specialized and I loved it. Then I had Mr. 16, and my life changed really, and I wanted to look for opportunity where I could work from home and create an income. So I did do that, and I did a bit of recruiting from home by contract for a company in Auckland. And then I decided I would train as a coach because I wanted to inspire and empower people. So I trained as a coach, and my passion was business. So I trained and developed through the business coaching process, and I niched myself around helping mumpreneurs so they could have more time with their children and make more money. Because as you know, as mums, we only have limited time in the day. A lot of small business owners don't make any money, so I was able to help them think differently so they could actually look at different niches where they could charge more for their service. So I loved doing that. But what I found with my business was it was not sustainable. And I particularly learnt that when the earthquakes hit. The earthquakes here, 9 years ago, back in 2011, when it took a lot of our city down. My business just went boom. Completely flat, because it was the start of the year. I was just kicking off, and as a mum, I took the summer holidays off. I had no income. 12 weeks of every year with a young family, I did not have an income. So this is what I love about New Skin. We get an income all year round. We can be the mums we want to be, and for me that's awesome, because even with a 16-year-old, I still want to be able to go, and like today I've transported children to a orienteering event they had. So it's just nice to still be around the kids when they get a bit older, and it's just really cool. So it's not about being a helicopter parent, it's about having that opportunity to make a difference and help, and just have the freedom and flexibility to do that. So fast track, a couple of years down from the earthquakes, I'm sitting at the local swimming pool. I see one of my friends there who's already in New Skin, and she'd been prospecting me for a number about 18 months, and I was like, no, totally not for me. So just listen up. If that's been you and you've got prospects that are doing that, never give up. They eventually come into your business if they're the right people. So a bit of sunscreen slapped on the back of my hand. It was like, wow, this is amazing. So the kids were all back at school the following week. I went for my half face galvanic spa demo. A few days later, I was getting scanned in her upline's house, and by gosh, I bought a business pack, and boom, the rest is history. I was set to work and I started building a business. No regrets whatsoever. I'm so grateful for what I've been able to achieve. And whilst I've been working for 7.5 years doing this, I'm so grateful for the freedom, the flexibility, and so much fun, and for all the amazing people that I've met. Which really leads me into what I want to share around mindset. For you, mindset's really important part of what we do. It's 99%, and for me, I've had to really work on that 99%. Coming from corporate and working a traditional business, I had quite a set mindset in how I thought things should go. So my heart was to really develop and grow personally so that I could become the leader that I needed to be, and that's still ongoing, right? Because, and to be a blue diamond, you've got to have a blue diamond mindset. So that's something that we just organically develop as we're committed to our goals and moving forward. So speaking of the amazing people that we meet in this business, one of these amazing people, beautiful woman who most of you will know, Sam Harrison on the Gold Coast, she recommended to me this wonderful book, The Miracle Morning, for network marketers. And basically what it's about is growing yourself first so you can grow your business fast. And it really is about supporting your mindset, how you start your day. And we should be starting our day strong and having a framework that really gets our mindset every day into the space where we need to be or want to be successful or get organic success. So what this book taught me was a morning routine. It's something that I have often talked to my team about, and we need to be disciplined. It's a developing discipline so that we can really work that mindset and develop it. So what this book does, if you haven't seen this book, get a copy. You can buy it online. It's not an expensive resource, but what I love is to start you getting us into that mindset of every morning. They have an acronym, and they call it SAVERS. And what that means is it's SAVERS is an acronym. Write the word SAVERS down the side of your page. And it's silence, affirmations, visualization, exercise, reading, and scribbling. So the silence is your meditation time. Obviously, affirmations, you want to reaffirm yourself as being an amazing person that you are and all your strengths. Exercise, really important, and it can be 10 minutes just walking around the block or doing some stretches. It doesn't have to be hardcore gym workout. Also reading, so that's really important, setting the mind and preparing the head for the day. And that could also include like listening to some sort of motivational or an audio book on YouTube or audibles. But the scribbling is the journaling, so tracking your journey and getting your thoughts out of your head is a really powerful thing to do too. So that's just one thing that I have done over the last few years, just working into my morning. But something I've developed, and I'm working on a program at the moment where I'm developing these things a little bit at a different level. There's a couple of things that I've added. So I do like a self-confidence formula. This is from the Think and Grow Rich book, the Napoleon Hill. The self-confidence formula is about supporting our mindset to be confident so that we can start our day believing in ourselves. And when we read this to ourselves every day, we start to believe what we read. And plus I have a main definite purpose statement. This is what I plan to achieve by a certain time. I've had a few of these in my time, but the cool thing is about this is it helps us grow and work towards goals, and we're constantly growing and stretching to achieve that. Then I have like success trip goal written up. Queenstown qualified, woohoo! So write it up for your success trip. What are you working towards? How are you going to feel? What's in place? How have you achieved it? Who are you taking on that trip? I have a 90-day vision for my business, and what I love to do is I'm a woman of faith, and I love, I've called it Lee B's Mindful Morning, and I sit on this sofa every morning and I have 30 minutes where I just I'm grateful. So I give thanks for all the beautiful things in my life, for my success, and all those wonderful things that I really am grateful for. So I have a grateful heart. I have my daily affirmations, and a lot of these are scriptural based because I've been made in the image of God. So for me, that's really important. I want to affirm what goodness and beautifulness he has made. Now, you may not have the same beliefs as me, and that's completely fine. You want to create your affirmations to suit you. I have a 5 to 10 year vision statement of what I want to achieve across my life over the next sort of probably 8 to 10 years. I have my vision board in here. I just have successes that I'm celebrating, and I have some quotes. So I'm finding by rolling this out and also working on my limiting self-belief, it has just been amazing in terms of my activity every day, my mindset, my confidence, and I just really want to share this with you to empower you to take charge. If you haven't got that daily routine sort of structure in place, find something that works for you, that keeps you upbeat, helps you achieve your goals. And remember, it is all in here. 99% of what we do is all in the head. So go well, do what you need to do, and I look forward to seeing and hearing some of your success down the track. Have a great day.